Hey everyone, this is Sierra Sullivan, founder and owner and CEO and all sorts of things in The Ray Inc. We're a personal development company for women, and we gather around the message of self-love. And I want to share with you what I've been up to because I'm actually really excited about a couple things. First off, there's a lot going on in my community right now, in my business. There's restructuring, reorganizing, getting my infrastructure in place, which is incredibly important in any business. So I can't stress that enough. I'm now learning 6 years in the importance of that. Sometimes it's good to leap before you look, and now it's time to look to where I've leaped. So anyways, me and my dear team have been, and my lovely DP here, Rano, who's my creative director of The Ray, we've been spending the last couple weeks really getting down to the nitty gritty and mapping out A to B to C and what works in what ways and how things fire off. And it's been really helpful and exciting and challenging at the same time for me to slow down enough to do it. Because what's been happening for me, and if you can relate to this at all, I'd love to hear your comments below, but I've been driving faster than my headlights. And what that means is basically I've got two options. I can keep driving faster than my headlights and most likely eventually crash because I can't really see where I'm going, or I can slow down enough to fit within my headlights. Or I can get brighter headlights, but either way I gotta stop long enough to put the brighter headlights in. So the moral of the story is don't drive faster than your headlights, slow down long enough so you can see where you're going, and then you can actually get to smell the roses along the way and see a lot of different things that you might not see when you're just going too fast. So one thing I wanna share with you that I'm really excited about is The Ray is actually part of an incredible event coming up in January. It's called the Freedom Formula Experience. It's run and hosted by just incredible people, but Christine Kloser, who's a dear mentor and colleague of mine. She wrote one of the best-selling books, The Freedom Formula Experience, and I got the opportunity to work with her about 1.5 years ago at a retreat, and she sort of practiced on me and a small group of women, and then wrote the book afterwards, and is now hosting a huge event in January that The Ray is actually one of the main media sponsors of, and it's really exciting, and I hope that if you can come, it will just change your world completely. And lately I've been thinking a lot about Christine because I've been putting together a sticky note business plan, as she calls it, and this is one part of what she teaches in the Freedom Formula Experience. So I just want to show you over here. We've got this up on my Ray wall, and it's been helping me map out with ease what is exactly going on. I have so many different aspects of my business, from the magazine to the live events to the teleclasses to the outreach to you name it. There's a lot going on, so the helpful thing in order to get myself squared away and my infrastructure in place is to do this little sticky note business plan. So I just want to say thank you, Christine. What you've taught me is working, and I'm looking forward to being there in January with you at the event and learning a lot more and having more success, more money, and more freedom than I've ever had before. So once again, if you can check out the website, it's freedomformulaexperience.com, and you can check out my work at theray.org. Thanks for tuning in, and here's to your success.